God, the number is 813-433-0885. One more time, it's 813-433-0885. And when you text the show, do me a favor, put your name on it. Put your name in the text so I know who is texting me so I can shout your ass out. And also, put where you from. Where you from, Tampa. All of that. Put where you from in the text so I can shout you and your hood out. Check it out, man. We are now joined by a special guest. He is a special guest, but check, he is not a rookie to the damn jams, not a rookie to the Bay Area and worldwide. This dude is a grinder, grinding. He is, knocking down doors. He is coming for your throat. He's coming for the love. He's coming for everything, man. I got a lot to talk with this brother about, a lot of things. I've known him for a while. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the damn jam for the second time. My man, Clay Huete.
Yeah, man. What the deal, man?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to be like you, brother.
Man, I hear you.
I need that energy, man.
I see you.
I'm trying to be like you. You are running and gunning.
Yeah, man. I'm working, man.
So check this out. So a lot to cover real quick. So first thing I want to talk about is last time you was here, you was pushing for a world record.
Yeah.
And when you was here last time, so the world record that you was trying to push for the maximum amount of songs on an album.
Well, it's basically the most music in the world.
Most music in the world.
You know what I'm saying?
And at that time when you came here, where was you at? What was your count?
We was at album 50 with 225 songs on one album. Yeah.
Say that one more time.
I said we was at album 50, entitled The Addiction, with 225 songs on one album.
Yes, you heard correct. Ain't nobody doing that, man. That's love and passion for the music, and the brother is not stopping. So we're gonna get back into that, but I kind of want to get caught up with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've known you for a while, and I've known you since you had your old name, So Live.
Yeah.
And you decided that you wanted to go to Clay Huete.
Yeah.
Can you tell me and the fans and the people out there what was the motivation to change your name from So Live? You know what I'm saying? Breaking people's necks at the Cypher, shout out to H on the stage freestyling, to Clay Huete.
Yeah, definitely shout out to H and the Cypher, man. Cypher was a little home at when I first started in Tampa a while back. You know what I'm saying? We first got out here. So Live was like the show. You know what I mean? Like you go through a point in time where you want to be that, you know what I'm saying? In the light type deal. And I just feel like after having a child, you realize certainty, like you turn over and you see that shadow behind you when you're making that music. And she's listening, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know that because like she'll come home from school, you know what I'm saying? And she'll just be like, we're listening to you at school. Like people see you on YouTube. Right. Tell my friends. That's literally the only person I tell, you know what I'm saying, what's on the other side of that YouTube link.
Right.
I'm saying we'll talk about that in a minute, but
okay, dope. So the birth of your child kind of made you switch your perspective in life in general, but
it wasn't a birth. It was something happened in my life that I don't really like to talk about, but it was a damn jam. So I gotta give it to the people to roll like they want to know about it. So what made me change the name was my baby mother overdosed in front of my daughter, and at that point in time it was like,
sorry to hear that. I didn't know that. Yeah.
It's life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you really,
it's real.
When it happens, you got two choices. You got that little girl looking at you. Like, what you gonna do now? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I took it into perspective, and after that album hit, The Addiction, I don't know if anybody really like sat down and said, you know what, let's check this Addiction album out. But if you listen to it, she was 8 years old on that album with all of her friends in the studio screaming Generation Changes and Clay Huete or So Live, We Love You. And if you listen to the intro, just the intro,
that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the intro paints its own picture for you. But at that point in time, I knew that there was other people listening. If I was doing that to my child and her friends, then I knew that I was doing that to the world and their kids listening. And that weighs on your conscience.
That's powerful, man. That's real powerful stuff. We're joined by Clay Huete for the second visit of the Damn Jams.
Yeah. Super
happy to have him. So that's real powerful. I want to thank you for sharing that because you didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some real stuff.
It's you know what it is? I speak to my moms on a regular basis, and she just tells me, she's like, you know what? let people say what they want. Everybody got their opinion. Nobody knows your own story. You know what I'm saying? They can't nobody tell you about a book they never read.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Those are words from my mouth. So when she hear that shit,
yeah,
and she should be like, she showed.
Dope. So I see how that might have changed your perspective in life in general.
Yeah.
How did that event with your baby moms and being around your daughter, how did that affect you musically? So I guess my question is, did it change your music at all?
Yeah, most definitely.
How so?
When you got a son, you know what I'm saying? Like all my homies, like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I say that because I had a son, you know what I'm saying? When something happened, he's no longer with us. So
sorry to hear that.
I say that, you know what I'm saying, in certainty to say that it's different. You know what I'm saying? When you're raising a son to a daughter. Not saying the different morals and knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that you choose to paint to them, but the ways you have to paint those visions to them. You know what I'm saying? It's to where you can tap a kid in the back of the head as a male and be like, hey, listen, you're being a knucklehead. If you do that to a girl, you'll teach that girl that being hit is okay.
Right.
You understand? And parents and teachers don't teach that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we learn that after it happens, where they're like, oh, your child is hitting. Well, where did they learn that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I just started being responsible for the shit that I started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, in all honesty.
Right. So what I want to do is I want to talk about your purpose behind setting this world record. Like, setting this world record, what would it mean to you and why do you want to do it?
It was the design of my team was behind me and they won't let me stop. It's not the homie that just sits on the side of me with a shark mask on and just bring around and take a look. He had my doorstep, like, what are we doing? And when you say why the world record, those kids on that album, on album 50, like once I showed them when they were like, put 225 songs on the album, so live. And I was like, man, that guy's out your mind. Like this. But I did it. And it garnished the attention of a lot of people, where we strung to the West Coast, rocked the West Coast, came back to really be like my city, like, yo, I got some secrets I know about. And I can help a lot of people, DJs, artists, you know what I'm saying, videographers, you know what I'm saying, shout out to Spec TV, just everybody as a whole collective of creatives, not just like, 3 section of homies who rock with each other for 6 months, break up because one of them sleep with one of them homies. Just you know how it works when it comes, you know what I'm saying, in groups and stuff. Like, it's just like the moral of the story was like, I was raising a child, and she's like, I see what you're doing, Dad. Don't stop your dreams. You inspire me. So at that point in time, I knew what I was doing was I had something with her, and that line of a bond between a son and a daughter, a daughter and a father is different than a son and daughter, because, well, a son and a daughter will bond on something different. I mean, he might want to become a rapper, but when you're raising a daughter, you know what I'm saying, it teaches something like how a man's supposed to treat her. And I wanted to let her know that I'm going to chase these dreams and I'm going to make them my goals so high that you have to look at your dad and say, you know what did he really do? And then when she goes back and listens to what I was talking about, all this stuff that we was going through, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's going to realize that I stuck to what I told her I was going to do. And I finished what we started. I didn't tell her, like, I'm going to be out to play with you in a second. I knew that what I was doing in that studio was trying to change her life and the people around me and my collective of people that said, you know what? I mean, he's got something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you say something, I wanted somebody's word to matter. Like, people like say things, you know what I'm saying? And like people will take it for granted. And then somebody else will tell them, then just do it. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand about the mix and the master on the music. You feel me? And I'm going to go there. As I talk about it, because I mix and mastered all of these songs on every single one of these albums.
Oh, nice.
You understand? And these are also gems I'm dropping. People don't know this shit. They think, excuse my French, people don't know this.
Yeah, no cussing.
Yeah, my bad. People don't know this. And it feels like, to me, like, when you tell people, like, hey, listen, I went for this world record. I'm not just trying to be the super flashy rapper with the car and the girl in the back, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want you, when you click that, I want you to feel something. I want to hit you so hard that you like, I don't know if I want to listen to that again. Because it's so there. You know, with the music side of the event of why did you do this world record is set your goals high. Make sure you attempt to at least achieve them, because when you do have a child, there's people watching you. And you got goals to set and match and meet. I don't know if you're trying to do something, get a car, a good job. I just chose music at a different light. I had every emotion, you know what I'm saying? And I went in that booth and I'm confident to say, you know what, like, I'm not just dedicated. I've been told I'm humble and diligent, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to a few people. But I feel like I'm focused to what I'm doing. And I ain't bothering nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just gunning for this world record. And it's mine. I want that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, we're joined by Clay Huete, man. Yeah. Glad to have him in the studio, the damn jams, WMNF. Yeah, I mean, just getting kind of caught up with you on like all the craziness that's happened and the devastation. I'm sure there's been good times along the way too.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like you had plenty of ammunition to write about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like there was a cleansing period, you know what I'm saying? Moving out to Oregon, LA, you know what I'm saying? Oregon for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Imagine a kid from the Bronx, New York, comes to Florida, and then mom's just like,
Oregon, wow.
Oregon, just dropped off in the middle of the mountain and on a volcano. Let's say that. Let's say that on record too. It was on a volcano. It wasn't no mountain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we shot the all-in music video produced by DJ Mustard on that mountain.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you get a cleansing period of time where you become something in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that in retrospect, it's like that's what you see in front of you today.
Word. Well, I want to play some music so they can get a taste of you.
Yeah.
I want to run through 2 joints if I can.
Let's do it.
What you want to do? I know we got 3. Which ones you want to do? The first two first.
I say we go with let's go with Ferris. Let's go with Should Make the Pain Go Away first.
Okay.
And then we'll if I come in and introduce the second one, you know
that's
what I'm saying? And then toward the end we can just do the third one. They all heavy hitters, so I just want to make sure they get their light, and I want to make sure that I plug the people on my team that are supposed to be plugged. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like,
so we'll get right into it, man. This is Pain Go Away by Clay Huete. You listen to the damn jams, 88.5 FM. Let's go.
Yeah. Again, mix, master, engineers that be in the studio, like, so I can tell you, like, the bed over there, and it's like the microphone's right there. Like, you come in the studio, like, no, you gotta go talk to your friend. You gotta do this. You gotta get up. And I'm just like, bro, like, if you really wanted to know, like, real shit, like, the pain don't end.
Right.
My uncle just died and they lost his ashes in transit. They sent him to me. Like, I ain't really want to do rap no more at all. Like, he had my throat. Like, yo, we got shows, man. You just can't let this go. Like, people listening, like, you got something, bro.
That's good, man. Good. You got a team around you. That's half the battle right there.
They driven, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
They driven.
Yeah, I listen to all of these, man. I like them. I like Ferris Will. And Lil Baby the best. Or Hellcat, excuse me. Hellcat.
That's featuring Lil Baby.
Featuring Lil Baby,
yeah. It's recorded in Venice Beach, man.
Yeah, beautiful out there, right?
Bro, man, I tell you. And so we recorded this in Venice Beach, and then we shot the video to Ferris Wheel, which, if you don't mind, I'd like to give to you, bro. You can release that tomorrow, bro. Like, yo, he dropped that, so anytime he's gonna be in the video. I want to start dropping these. I'm telling you, I got these 400 videos I'm trying to kick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 400 videos ready to go, and I had my homie Scott to go, like, yo, I see what you're doing, bro. I got 400 videos, like, or we can kick some new shit. What you want to do? Like, either way, like, everybody in my section, I'm helping. Like, Nipsey Hussle helped 15,000 people, bro.
Yeah, he did.
That's amazing, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. Go look at the Clarity video. Scroll down to the bottom of the screen and see what's so loud in that front row, bro. As a student, watching Nipsey with the footage. He passed away. Went on tour. They brought XXXTentacion out to California. We got jumped out there. They canceled the show. They booked us. You know what I'm saying? We got this footage when it came out. All of these people died on tour. Lil Peep, same way. We got footage of this stuff. You feel me? We got footage of all of this stuff. And the thing is, it's like, who do I give it to? I give it to Splat. I got music videos done, but I give it to you to drop it. Because every time I drop something, people like, I've dropped 200 and some odd albums. People ain't paying attention. Now it's okay. Right? Tell me about the visual. Okay? If that's the case, where do you see what coming? I just know it's if you stick with a team and you grind, bro, you'll be laughing about the hard times, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the parking lot. Shout out to my dog, bro. Straight up. And I got one for the road though. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like there's no real love no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what you made me feel like? You made me feel like I'm in a BX every single time I see you, bro. That's the love I get from you every time I see you. Bro. I told him in the car. I said, wait till you see the difference of the way people treat me when I be around him, and then when I see Deacon. Let's do it.
Welcome back to the Damn Jams, 88.5 FM. We're in the house with my homeboy Clay Hewitt. Yeah, I was just telling him, he sent me 3 tracks to play tonight. And I was like, yeah, man, I like Hellcat, I like Ferris Wheel, but I don't know. The Pain Go Away hit me a little bit differently the second time I heard it. You know what I'm saying? It hit me a little differently this time. I don't know. I think I might like Pain Go Away better than I like Hellcat.
Hey, listen, man. You're allowed to have any. They're yours to play. You know what I'm saying? You got them. So, you know, just tag me when hey, live, listen to that, man. Maybe spend one of them jams on the damn. Hey, listen, we got it. And look, I got some new work coming.
I know you do.
You know what I'm saying?
You pushing for a record.
This electric guitar, I'm telling you, like, I've been missing it in my music. I've been missing it in my music. When I tell you I'm missing something, so imagine when it come behind. When I tell you something that I'm missing, and I'm over here like 208.
So I want to get into the next joint.
Yeah.
I want to get right into it, but you said you want to talk a little bit about it before we
got to, man. I need to take a moment of silence for my big bro Nick Major. You know what I'm saying? Hats off to everything that he's done for the community and just the unity and everything that he's shown me. Like there's a lot of people that when I see Nick, man, like I just bow my head and I'm just like, damn, man, like I gotta move different. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sometimes you gotta humble yourself. You know what I mean? But he's really taught me how to humble situations so that you can propel yourself into the next situation, which is probably why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you don't make 100 phone calls a day, you slacking. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I'm on my A game. And this record, he was like, look, he called me and I'm like, man, what's up, man? He was like, I need to talk to you. I'm like, man, come see me. He's like, I can't, I'm in hospice. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna book you for Unity Jam. I said, what? He's like, yeah, and the homies is hosting it. I want you to come through and do your thing. You was there as a witness, so we did. You know what I'm saying? Came out of nowhere. What probably is thought to be something that it's really not. Because what I'm fighting for is really this revolution. You know what I'm saying? But in essence, the Ferris Wheels joint shot in Santa Monica. The video gonna come. I'm gonna give you that tomorrow. On game. You have it. So we're gonna put that in a position because it needs to be dropped. I feel like this is the position to push it. The Ferris Wheel single is become a big record for Chalice, which is a big festival over there, which I was a part of. We also got a bunch of this footage about to come into fruition, but I just been staying low key, working on this world record. But the reason why I've been staying silent is because when you stay down, like I really don't want to move until I got action. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like these videos, you know what I'm saying, that's coming. I definitely want to talk about that a little, but this is the Ferris Wheel single. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get into it.
Nick Major co-sign on the real, like, shout out to Nick Major. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big homie M16 because without these two, it wouldn't be possible. I got these songs on Amazon, Spotify, et cetera, all the mainstream platforms for people to listen to. There's only one song of my music on mainstream platforms. And that's because they came to me and they was like, yo, what's up with this single deal, yo? Let's do this. I was like, hey, Nick, that's what you're feeling? Nick was like, that's what I'm feeling, so this is what we're doing, man.
Okay, well, let's run it. Here's Ferris Wheels right here on the Damn Jams by Clay Hewitt. Keep it locked right here. Let's go.
Facts.
Hey, to the people right now, we'll play to them.
Who's this, Ramon?
It's Nick Major.
That's Nick Major. Oh, okay.
Keep going, keep talking.
I was wondering who it was.
I was like, what you want to say to him? He's like, we're on the uprise.
We on the
Keep it cool.
Uprise, right?
Yeah. While he in hospice, bro, I make him a part of this, bro. I slow it down. I slow the world down to make the homie so he knows, bro.
Right.
Like there's people that can't get up and come. So you know what? Guess what? We out here, bro.
Yeah.
It's an urban blend thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
I just like Cali.
Cali changed my life.
Yeah.
And it's about to be the look. I try to tell my homies all the time. I'm like, I don't like it here. I'm going home. They're like, go. And I know they're playing because when nigga like this, yeah, play here. If they get, he went to Cali. Oh man, my Instagram, everything. Boom, when I'm a beat. They gonna whoop me, man. They want me to go because I know like then I'll be happier.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm going through a lot of pain on the inside. But it's like I'm staying down because I know what the come up is. You know what I'm saying? I can go out there and get, all these other crazy other people, labels and everything, you know what I'm saying? But man, I make my homies a part of this. You know what I'm saying? I call Black Out Blue. I just tell you, I don't even know what he was doing. He was probably chilling in the crib. Like, I was like, let's run it. Like, and it was like, let's really, really, really move like it's how they used to do it back in the day. Like, yo, G, you just drop Lloyd Banks tapes, Buck tapes, this tape, that tape. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just a team.
Yeah.
Focus, but the Cali thing was like,
it was a blitz.
and the Cali shit, bro, I've never experienced so much fucking raw love in my life from complete strangers, bro.
Yeah.
People say whatever they want to. You meet a complete stranger and they tell you about your music. They take the time to listen to me. Like, you know what? I don't like this record, but on album 30, I had something. They'll go and dive into the catalog and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like that. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told my homie Keys from Detroit. He's a videographer. He's gonna be out here in Miami. He's like, yo, I found like 4 songs off this album. Can I shoot the videos? I was like, what are you saying to me? Can you record? You want to do? Like, I mean, I didn't know there was. I'm just here to do the music. I don't know, like, what am I missing? There's 200 albums. What Jay-Z? When Jay-Z walking in, like, like.
I'm gonna DJ a little bit.
I do think they make sure you get that too. Like first enemy here with the big bro shark face. What you thought we was playing? What you thought we was playing? My son be twin, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Big fish, little fish. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't see it, let me put it up in the air so you can see it. Where you at, Splash? Poof, poof. And Deacon on the tools, look. And the 1200, you see that? Yeah, I see you. I see you. Yeah.
You know who you sound like on this one? You showed your range on this song. You remind me of Game in this song. Which is not a bad thing. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's a good comparison. To the Game, huh?
I think so.
I'll take that comparison. That's not bad. He worked with Dre. He a hitter.
Yeah, that's why I decided to play this. I was like, that's what it reminded me of.
That's a game right there, no?
Yeah, it's a game.
Okay,
Great, yeah.
Did you hear that Game in Trippie Redd?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
So if I remix it and I hit you with that, you gonna drop it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I got a vest for 40, a vest for Hush, a vest for every movie with an album, stressing what? I got LA unified. You better walk commit suicide. Teachers ain't testing nothing.
What it is, man. You know what time it is, man. Here with the homies, man. Shout out to Deacon. Shout out to Sharkface. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you gonna add all these people. I'm gonna add them all. Trust me. What up, Jay? I see you. I see you looking. You should have been here, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like I got a strong. Like they push me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say I want to quit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, hey, you dropped 210 tapes. Like, what the hell you want to do? And with this 400 videos, come on, let's talk about it. What are we talking about? Huh? We ain't talking about retirement. Nah. You know what's crazy? So look, so we try to do this. We went with the 208 albums. I got 212 finished. I was going 212. They stopped me at 208.
Right.
I still got an album. I could be like, hey, yo, Deacon, you want to host that?
Right.
There it is on MP3. I got to do it. Yeah, yo, this Deacon on DVD. Send me the drops. Like, literally, if you send me 4 drops, album's done. Those 4 drops going on the little intros of the song. Album's done. We'll throw it on SoundCloud. Swish.
Yeah, it sounds like you have like a formula. You know what I mean?
She ready for the formula?
He gonna mess his computer if we download the song.
Every single radio station we go to, I download the interview, chop up the interview, even the 88.5 one that we did.
Right.
It became a mixtape. You're part of the Raw Records. You didn't even know it. I sat right there, took a picture, looking into the 88.5 microphone, and that interview we did is a mixtape. I bet you didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yep. Boom. You can't.
Well, I did take some of the footage you did the last time you was here, and it was became part of my flyers now.
Yeah.
One of the pictures. Yep.
It's okay. Yeah, man. Like, I definitely wanna incorporate. I got a show Sunday, Verona. Open up with my homie Choppy Chop. You know what I'm saying? I know I can't promote it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know I got a show Sunday. If I can't, I don't know how you're gonna read off the.
I'll write it down.
You know what I'm saying? It's 2 shows. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta plug 2 shows, and it's not that I'm not getting paid for none of them. I'm doing this out of love because my homies again.
What's the other show?
Verona, Newport Richie.
It's called Verona.
The Verona.
All I ever ask is keep it 80 more than 92 with me one.
Still on tour doing it. We ain't playing. Why couldn't we just go sit down, right?
Right.
And just chill? Nah, man, we ain't doing that. Gas, man. We on them.
No time to slow
You know what I'm saying?
No time to slow down. No.
Gas time, man.
All I ever ask.
Okay, I hear it.
Here now.
Okay. I hear it. So let me ask you, cousin, was that you that went outside and was blowing the gas?
Yeah. That is just fake though.
What you doing? You losing all this weight on me. You
Yeah, rap game weight.
No, nah. This is the last time I saw you. You losing weight. Water and walking. WWF, man. Water, walking, and fucking.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, I got a smile up on that. The shark does smile. You see it, right? The shark smiles, like, you tell me he don't smile, bro. Sharks don't smile. Sharks don't smile. All right, whatever. Yeah, this is West Coast homie. What is it?
Rob Stone.
Yeah, there you go, Rob Stone.
Sounds like Kill Bill.
It is.
Okay.
No, we didn't.
I guess there's to do something for this.
Yeah, this is the Kill Bill.
Yeah, I got it. I just told them. Kill Bill, you're good.
Yeah, when you was so when you was on the radio doing your little thing before, talking, all of that. Yeah. So we get MP3 somewhere or no?
You mean? Can I play it somewhere?
Can you give me the MP3 of the radio thing? So I can
From last time?
Yeah. Yes, I give the splash.
If I can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can find it. Yeah.
I definitely just need a link. That'd be dope. You feel me? He doing what he do. Sometimes black is a ghost. Man. I'm serious. I saw his footage. I was like, where the fuck? Where is he? I didn't even see him. In videos, I put on. I see it. Who is this? This is Chill Bill Queen of Stone. That's changes. Yeah, changes as days low.
Yeah, this is Dead's Love. Yeah, changes. This song is crazy. Left on.
And we got the new
He actually sounds old school.
There you go.
I'm trying to plug everything he's doing. Like, so my thing is every video all year. Every video, bro. Like, I don't gotta do like everybody video that you got. I'm saying like you put all the music videos. I'm throwing everything. The original stuff. Sometimes I'm looking at the video, huh? When you get a reverse shit like that, you get the whole shit getting like, man, I need the intro, nigga. That's all right, nigga. Give me the intro, nigga. That's all right. I don't know if I sent you the intro.
Alright, gotta go back.
Put a little app thing on it. Boom, 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 boom. DJ Deacon in this, man. You know what time it is?
The governing body of WMNF, the Nathan B. Stubblefield Foundation, is seeking applicants for board directors. Candidates must be from the community at large and not currently volunteering for WMNF. You can find the application on our website.